I'm Joe Kurtenbach with American Rifleman, and this week we're looking at the Smith Wesson M&P Shield in .45 ACP. In 2012, Smith Wesson introduced the Shield line of semi-automatic handguns. They were originally chambered for 9mm Luger and 40 Smith & Wesson, and they featured sub-inch width, subcompact dimensions. They were very lightweight, they were single-stack semi-automatics, and they really ushered in a new era of concealed carry handguns. Since the introduction of the Shield, we've seen other major manufacturers go the line of single-stack semi-automatic striker-fired handguns in very compact dimensions. It's really changed the way concealed carriers look for personal protection handguns, and we have seen these be extremely popular over the last few years. Notably though, unlike its competitors, Smith & Wesson failed to come out with a .45 ACP version. Some people, even though they were going with a smaller, a more diminutive firearm, still wanted the full, trusted knockdown power of that .45 ACP cartridges. And while other manufacturers met that demand, Smith & Wesson, who you could say reinvigorated the single stack trend, had not yet brought out a .45 ACP version. But in 2016, they've done just that, and the Shield in .45 ACP is probably one of the most anticipated semi-automatic firearms in recent years. From the outside, it's going to look a lot like the 9 and 40 Shields. A couple differences though. The texturing on the grip frame is much more aggressive. This feels like skateboard tape to me. As well, you have a few scallops up here at the front. I think that's in case you want to press check or just need another grip. It's also kind of an aesthetic touch. It doesn't really add too much to the function, but it is a differing feature than the 9 and 40 Shields. Controls on the Shield haven't changed from the 9 and 40 version. They're very low profile, very snag-free design. We have the rotating takedown lever, a slide stop and release button, and a manual thumb safety. Now, just like the 9 and 40 versions, there will be models of the 45 without the manual thumb safety. It's just a feature that some people like and some people don't. Smith's got one for both. The new Shield feeds from a single column detachable box magazine. Like the previous models of Shield, the 45 is going to come with two different magazines. One's going to be a 6-round capacity and one is 7-round capacity. And the 7-round magazine not only gives you a little bit of extra ammunition, it also has a grip extending sleeve. It's a longer magazine and it has an actual sleeve which allows you to get one more finger on the group, which makes this gun even more controllable during recoil and while you're firing. Sights are as we'd expect. They are 3 white dots in the 2 rear and 1 front configuration. All the sights are dovetailed in. And what we've seen with the 9 and 40 versions is that Smith has offered a lot of options and a lot of kind of customized models, including ones with tritium night sights or fiber optic front sights. And we can kind of expect that over time the same treatment will be given to the 45. We're probably going to see custom shop versions with ported barrels and slides. The future's wide open here, and I think for most of us in the market of concealed carry handguns, most of us who have been watching Smith and the other manufacturers building these personal defense firearms, we're just excited to see the Shield, one of the original subcompact single-stack semi-automatics, one of the guns that really reinvigorated this market. We're excited to see it now in .45 ACP. For more, go to smith-wesson.com.